buddy? Happy Friday. How you doing, Cerebral? Snarky, Chris, Meloncutter, Caitlin, how you doing? MJ's in the house. American Hunter's in the house. Kinda Wild's in the house. How you guys doing? L.W. McQuaid, the proud sponsor of Fubar on Patrol. How you doing, sir? Nah, Cerebral. Hey, Joni, how you doing? No, I'm not doing the greatest. I'm recovering from a real bad migraine. I couldn't even see out of my left eye. That's why we kind of delayed this for about an hour while the meds kicked in. Hey, Brian, how you doing? William, what's happening? Hey, Chris. No, Snarky, I'll be okay. Hey, what's up, you? Jeremy, I was watching it, but the Broncos gave away their picks, so...
That's right.
Good.
Last name is James, Tony, Christian Connor, Charles, Ocean, Nora, Edward Robert. Date of birth 1994, 0903, mail out of Nebraska.
53.
Hey, not all there. I want to know the odds if Shedeur is even going to be drafted at this point. He did not do well at all.
He's clear and guessing over both. He does have a valid class Ocean out of Sylvester that expires September of 2028.
And it serves him right. He acted very arrogant and deserving in the interviews, and then only participated in half of the combine. So he deserves what he gets. Right now he's probably at his hotel room packing his bags, getting ready to go back to wherever the hell he came from. Because he was at the draft, allegedly. He was in the green room. So as you guys can see, our weather's not the greatest today. This guy can get off my butt at any time. Oops, I just lost the pedal. It's 20 miles an hour through here, dude. You don't need to be right up under my butt. Mercedes.
Cheyenne 107, traffic stop unrelated. .44.5, height eastbound with Frank 798 Robert Boy, Utah passenger on a red SUV.
723. B11.
So good to see you guys tonight. Happy Friday to everybody. There's Joni's elephant. Joni, you seem in better spirits. Good to see you too, Brian. So I wonder tomorrow if the cruise is even going to go down, if this weather keeps up the way it is. We definitely need the moisture here, but we just don't need the cold. I'm done with the cold. Hey Christian, no, I didn't want that truck. Oh heck no. Low profile tires. The annoying turbo that he's got on it. No, I'll pass.
B5 command. 85 command.
The truck will be down for repairs soon. I got a lot of work to do on the truck.
We'll be on scene until the patient's son arrives to take his car on to Torrington. Copy, 2009.
Hey Lisa, Melanie, how you doing?
Dispatch 85 command. 85 command. We'll be on scene until the patient's son arrives to take his car on to Torrington.
Good evening, Brian. I am so happy everybody could join me again, guys. I had a rip-roaring migraine earlier. It was so bad I could not see out of my left eye, or well, see clearly out of my left eye. So I took some meds. Washcloth over my eyes. It still hasn't cleared up all the way, but it's a heck of a lot better than it was. Oh, come on, scanner, we need some stuff to run on tonight. So Cerebral, did you sell anything? And as for people complaining about the shipping, kiddo, don't let them bully you on that shipping. Seriously. because that 1 to 3 ounce shipping is just kind of like throwing it in an envelope. So they know better. They know you're new, and shipping is usually between 1 and 3 ounces. Well, 28 bucks is 28 bucks. Now, just a reminder, they're not going to release that money to you until the people actually receive the item. So you need to do 1,000 sales before you can get your money immediately. Yeah, I've done that a couple times, kiddo. So you can kind of see, like I said, it's wet, it's damp, and it's cold. Let's go stage up. Scanner's not exactly jumping. It's even pretty light traffic out right now, especially for a Friday. Hey, Kathy. Oh, LW's running around topless with only his Aussie hat on.
Traffic.
Charlie 80.
200 block East Fox Farm with Wyoming, 2 County, 8075 Charles, White Nissan Altima.
Oh, let's get to that one.
2017.
Let's see if we can get to that one before he lets him go. get the flashies in.
Dispatch 85, command. Command, go ahead.
There they are.
You can show all District 3 units clear scene and back in service. Thank you. Copy. Let's use 2018. Dispatch MS 41. You can show us on en route to dispatch. You can show all District MS41, you were mostly digitized. Can I confirm that you are en route to CRMC? Dispatch MS41. MS41, your traffic is not coming through. You can show us on en route to
Hey Melon, how you doing?
MS41, you were mostly digitized. Can I confirm that you are en route to CRMC?
The $1 sports card you got in what pack?
It's not coming through.
Oh, yeah, that mystery pack that you bought. You could try. But you're pretty much going to be Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, so...
Cheyenne, law enforcement, it's over the traffic complaint. I see it about 5 ago. Post 8, I-25 northbound. 5 ago, about post 8, I-25 northbound. Looks like they have since taken the exit and headed west on I-80 towards Wyoming. This vehicle has since exited from I-25 north and is
Alexis,
now
how you
westbound towards
doing?
Wyoming in the last 3 minutes. Have a blue tractor with a white trailer. Blue tractor with a white trailer. Trailer plate unknown state 291-7771. Trailer plate unknown state 291-7771. Break. Being erratically swerving in and out of traffic, making cars swerve out of its way. When it passed the DRP, the driver was hanging out the window. End of traffic complaint, 8 on I-25, correction, westbound from I-25 on I-80, time now 2020. Control clear. Trailer plate unknown state 291-7771. Trailer plate unknown state 291-7771.
Cheyenne 107, I'm in the area. I'll keep an eye out for it.
2020.
Erratically swerving in and out of traffic, making cars swerve out of its way. When it passed the DRP, the driver was hanging out the window. End of traffic complaint, 8 on I-25, north direction, westbound from I-25 on I-80. Time now 2020. Control clear. Maintain.
Yeah, 7, I'm in the area. I'll keep an eye out for it.
7, 2021.
Yeah, it's just traffic complaint up on I-80. Nothing new.
Dispatch, County Chief 3. County Chief 3. Myself and Sport 3-1 are still showing on scene in CAD. Did you catch that we are clear and back in service? I did, and you are now clear in CAD. Thank you. Yep, we're cleared off. Thank you. Have a good night. Good night, 2026. Dispatch, County Chief 3. County Chief 3.
Hey Kevin, how you doing?
Sport
on scene in CAD. Did you catch that we were cleared back in service? I did, and you are now clear in CAD. Thank you.
I guess, William, if there's a will, there's a way.
Good night, 2026.
Yeah, it's funny. I was watching the draft a little bit today. Or, well, I should say listening to it. And they were talking about a team that could actually use Shedeur Sanders. And this commentator says, well, Shedeur's still on the board. And the other guy said, who? And I went, oh man, that is such a burn. Looks like they're going to let him go. They let him go. They let him go. The deputy wants to get out of the rain, so he let him go. This weather isn't even fit for a postal worker. So we're going to let you go. Okay. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? What you doing? Hey, Gio, how you doing? Yeah, I'm trying not to yell and scream and bounce up and down. I still do have a pretty severe headache. Kevin, holy cow, thank you very much for being a member for 14 months. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Okay, back to the stage up point. can watch everybody getting their adult beverages. Well, Cerebral, you got to remember, though, they will come back on you and say, oh, this was shipped like crud, which will hurt your ratings. So you just got to explain to people is you're not exactly shipping that stuff to them on the cheap, and just go through it. Show them the bubble wrap, show them the card protectors and stuff like that. That all adds weight to the package. Hey Lisa, how you doing?
Fifty-two traffic.
Charlie 52.
South Greeley Highway, Allison. It's gonna be 2 County.
Right behind us.
Call 688.
We're back on it.
Silver
Oop.
GMC Arcadia.
2029.
Dispatch, Charlie 52 traffic.
That's right, yeah.
Charlie 52.
South Greeley Highway, Allison. It's gonna be 2 County. Call 688. Silver GMC Arcadia.
2029.
Dispatch, Charlie 80. Cover.
Charlie 88.
With Charlie 52.
2030.
See if we can zoom into this.
Dispatch, Charlie 80. Cover.
Charlie 88.
With Charlie 52.
2030.
Oh, no worries, Lisa. This will, we just stuff we got to deal with. If I could get a better picture if I get down into this other parking lot. I might be able to. Gets us a little closer at least. Yeah, that's much better. Much better, mucho better. Go. Yeah, it looks like they're going to let him go. They let him go. They let him go. Oh my gosh. Back on the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Let's take a right. Oh. Hey Tim, how you doing? Yeah, we'll see. People tend really not to come out when the weather's cruddy like this.
Dispatch, Troy 36 traffic.
Charlie 36.
Down in Country on South Greeley Highway with 2 County 551 on a white Subaru.
Ooh, that's behind us. Oops. Gosh darn it. I should have went back to the stage up spot. We'd be right on that. Gosh darn it.
Dispatch, Troy 36 traffic.
Charlie 36.
We'll move back around on it. Hey, Wyo, how you doing?
Dispatch, Charlie 8 in cover.
Charlie 8.
With Charlie 36.
23-8.
Dispatch, Charlie 8 in cover.
Charlie 8.
With Charlie 36.
What's Spectrum doing here with all their trucks? There they are. They're right over there. Be there in just a second. Yep, Spectrum's the big cell phone and internet provider out here. Lisa's here. Flashies!
Paul 42, Paul 68, dispatch. Run away.
Oh, 42. Positive.
Paul 42, Paul 68 at 1515 Taft Avenue, apartment 211. It's 1515 Taft Avenue, apartment 211. RP is reporting her 10-year-old son ran away 10 minutes ago. It's going to be a white male, 10 years of age, black hoodie with blue flames, jeans, dirty blonde hair. He apparently got into a vehicle with a female, and they left in a silver, possibly Dodge van. We're working on direction of travel.
Wow, 10 years old, man, and he's running away with some lady. Holy cow.
24 reporting her 10-year-old son ran away 10 minutes ago. It's going to be a white male.
That 10-year-old's a playa. Obviously going after the older women.
Paul 11, Paul 64, QSCPD.
Vehicle with a female, and they left in a silver, possibly Dodge van. We're working on direction of travel.
Paul 42.
Hey man, you here?
Paul 68.
Yep.
2042.
Hey, can you attach yourself to my call and sort over this address with me? I gotta see if there's a vehicle over here. I guess it went missing, so seeing if it got taken by the roommates over here. But there's a bunch of bikes outside, and I guess she said that he's affiliated with the Banditos. So I don't really feel like contacting a bunch of 1%ers by myself, if you don't mind. Hopping over here. Yep, on the way. My hero.
My hero. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to make contact with a bunch of 1%ers either. Hey Casey, how you doing?
Paul 42, Paul 68, dispatch update.
Paul 42. Paul 68.
So apparently he left with two different females, unknown if or how they know the RP. They are in the silver, possibly Dodge van, and they believe they're going to be door dashing, but they live at Cheyenne North Apartments. Not sure which apartment number.
Dude, he not just one, but two. And he's only 10 years old. What is that all about?
So apparently he left with two different females, unknown if or how they know the RP. They are in the silver, possibly Dodge.
They let him go.
Van, and
They let him go. They let him go. So we just happen to be here staged up, so might as well stay here and see if they get anybody else. Hey, Sub-Zero, how you doing? Just some pullovers.
362, I-80 eastbound with Tom Sam Edward 3668, Ohio trailer on a combo unit.
I know.
107 2045. 107 at 2045.
Go to what call?
7 traffic stop.
175.
Go to the kid that ran away?
I-80 eastbound with Tom Sam Edward 3668, Ohio trailer on a combo unit.
Whoa! Right in front of us.
107 at 2045.
That's Charlie 52 traffic.
Charlie 52.
700 South Greeley, 2 County, 307 2A on a green Subaru Forester.
2040.
Man, all these Subarus tonight.
Dispatch Charlie 52 traffic.
Charlie 46, if you have traffic on, get your clicks.
700 South Greeley, 2 County, 307 2A on a green Subaru Forester.
2040.
Dispatch Charlie 46, can you hear me on the Florida County equipment?
Now I can.
Okay, we'll be able to Charlie 52.
2047.
Oh, Charlie 62. He's got his cowboy hat on tonight.
42, go to CBD.
He means business. Yeah,
She does have the boy, and she said that she was given permission to take him. She's in the middle of a DoorDash, but she's going to come back with him here in just a little bit, so I don't think he's missing. He's just not here.
Paul 68, Paul 201, Paul 42, go to 60.
They're going to bring.
I can hang out with you if you want until they get back from DoorDash.
They're going to bring the kid
I
back.
haven't even talked with the RP yet. I'm just going to go figure out what she's saying. But yeah, the lady who actually has him said that she's going to finish her DoorDash and then come back. So you can come if you want. You can probably clear too.
I'm guessing they probably knew the people that came to
All right,
pick
I'm
the
right on the
kid
corner.
up.
I'll just reach there.
And Mom was just freaking out.
Cool, I copy. All clear. Sir?
He was originally listed, it was called in as a runaway where he got into a vehicle with 2 women. And it sounds like it's just a DoorDash thing and they probably know the people.
$20.49.
Darren, why? So we can sit in front of the house and go, "Durr"? I mean, the kid's gone.
What's your name?
$20.49.
I mean, it makes absolutely no sense to go on to a call about a 10-year-old that jumped into the car with a couple of females. And
Probably 36.
Pulling into the Safeway parking lot with 2 County
Oops,
16922 on the white Savannah van.
that's right behind us.
$20.50.
Nice. I mean, that is... Wow. Hold on, guys. Let me turn around and we'll get this one. I'm literally just turning around real quick. There's the next one.
$20.50.
Nice. Yeah, Wild, they're coming right to me tonight.
Dispatch Charlie 36. Can I get routine cover?
Copy, break, Charlie 46.
Charlie 46 copies.
26.
Hey, Bob, how you doing?
Dispatch Charlie 36. Can I get routine cover?
Copy, break, Charlie 46. If you can hear me, you can back him up, please.
Charlie 46 copies.
Something about this van looks a little sketchy. He asked for backup.
Go ahead.
Let's see McGillis, George, Ida, Lincoln, Ida, Sam, Christopher, Ronald, Robert, Goshen, Nora, Adam, Lincoln, David. Date of birth is 1866, 6:15.
Northeast Image. Safety local season valid. Expires June of 2026.
I copy, thanks. And can you put him in the call, please?
Here comes a third unit.
Will you?
There must be something up. There might be something up with this van, guys. Hey, good evening, Brian.
So we do have that gentleman from Adeco calling again. Can we maybe put him through to you?
Can you just let them know officers en route? Oh, wait, 77 that way.
Call 201 dispatch on 2.
14.
Call 14.
I'll be clear with report en route to the Carry Avenue call. You can fly 87.
Copy, Red Poly 7. I can show you back in.
I'll continue. I got this working. Copy.
Copy. Dispatch Charlie 52.
Okay, they just walked up
Charlie
and
52.
looked at the plate.
Can you show me out the stop at 700 South Curly? And is there a K9 available?
Ooh.
Does not appear so.
No puppy dog tonight.
656.
Oh, thank you. I got this working. Copy. Charlie 52.
Out stop at 700 South Curly. And is there a K9 available?
Does not appear so.
Okay.
Asking him to please exit the vehicle. We just had a fourth unit show up. Yeah, they requested for a fur missile. There's not one available tonight. Hey, Lady Lisa, how you doing? So we've now got 4 units on this van. They were looking at the license plate, so I'm guessing that was the reason for the pullover, is the plate may be expired. But again, I'm just, I'm guessing. Yeah, Lisa, they did ask for the dog. The dog's not on duty tonight. Okay, we've now got
Yeah, when you're done with that, would you mind heading to this hit and run with me just in case? Last time we were here over with domestic, the kids just came out swinging and we had to just force it, bring them to jail. So, if you just had this letting our chance. Well, sir, since you came to my rescue, I guess I can come to yours. I'll start there now. Thank you, sir.
we're gonna let him go. They let the creepy van go. Okay, let's run over back to the staging spot and see if these guys get somebody else. Yeah, they let him go. They let him go. They let that creepy van go. Dog, but there was none, so they let him go. Hey, Heaven Bound, how you doing? You gave up YouTube for Lent. Nice.
Dispatch 47. My case number. It is 21321. You're welcome.
Dan the man, how you doing, sir?
Dispatch Charlie 35, traffic. Charlie to County 7805, Adam.
Gave up bread, candy, chocolate, and you two.
2104.
Okay, that was that one had to be hard.
On 2, can you pre-warn for NCSCs and locals?
Go ahead.
We missed you too, Heaven.
First of Nora had Charles Henry Ocean, Lincoln Adams Sam, date of birth is 2001, 9/14.
Can you repeat that last name for me?
Okay, while we got a pause in the action, I'm gonna run and go do a code yellow. Might as well get that done early in the night, you know.
Call 56, call 68, dispatch 911, hang up. Call 56, call 68 at 5210 10 Sleep Drive, 5210 10 Sleep Drive, direct hang up.
So guys, sorry if I don't sound like my normal chipper self. I'm still recovering from that migraine earlier.
Call 56, call 68, dispatch 911, hang up.
It hurts my head when I start to get loud.
Call 56, call 68 at 5210 10 Sleep Drive, 5210 10 Sleep Drive, direct hang up.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Why me? I will be right back. 'Cause I got a code yellow. Okay, I feel much better. Boy, do I. And thank you to the guys at Maverick. They were in there they were in there maintaining the washroom. And let me jump in there super quick. Hey RB, how you doing?
PD1 traffic.
PD1.
Highway 30 and Main Street with 2 county truck 56514.
Good beef jerky in Wyoming. Usually all I get is the store-bought beef jerky here. I really haven't found a place that does kind of homemade beef jerky.
PD1.
Highway 30 and Main Street with 2 county truck
Okay.
56514.
Now, when I was coming home from Colorado, when we did the sports card show last weekend, I stopped at Bucky's. I was half tempted to try their beef jerky. I didn't. It was kind of expensive. It was like $20 for a half pound or something
Call
like that.
64, call 14, dispatch, traffic hazard.
Oops.
Call 64, call 14 at 3806 Everton Drive, 3806 Everton Drive. RP's reporting there's a small unknown colored passenger car parked in the middle of the street in front of that location, and that the flashers are coming on randomly.
They're coming on randomly. Interesting.
Call 64, call 14, dispatch, traffic hazard.
Hey, how you doing, John?
RP's reporting there's a small unknown colored passenger car parked in the middle of the street in front of that location, and that the flashers are coming on randomly.
So let's see what we get to look forward to. Oh yes, allergies. The allergy season's starting to is going to be taking effect soon here. I do look so forward to that during the spring. I can't tell you how much I look forward to that.
Dispatch call 26 now.
2114.
Oh boy, let me tell you what. I gotta make sure that I've got my allergy meds nearby. Right when I start seeing those trees starting to bud. It's like, yep.
Chef Troll for fire from the I-80 Port of Entry. Fire westbound from the I-80 Port of Entry in the last 2 minutes. Have a white tractor, blue trailer. White tractor with a blue trailer. Amazon Prime trailer. An Amazon Prime trailer. Company name is Our Brothers Transport on the tractor. Our Brothers Transport. R as in Robert. The DOT number is 359-2517. DOT number 259-5217. Break. In the port lot for 10 to 15 minutes and then left without coming into the port. And the flyer from the I-80 Port of Entry westbound, time now 2116 Patrol Car.
Oops. An Amazon driver blew the...
With a blue trailer, Amazon Prime trailer, an Amazon Prime trailer.
Thank you, Nancy, 2116.
Transport on the tractor, Our Brothers.
An Amazon driver blew the scales.
2517, DOT number 259-5217, break. And then port lot for 10 to 15 minutes and then left without coming into the port. And the flyer from the I-80 Port of Entry westbound, time now 2116.
Yeah, things will just be starting to come out of hibernation here.
That's the street.
Dispatch close 68, I'll be with you.
2118.
Show me out at 2112 Apache Street with an alarm going off. 2118.
Yeah, I'll be with you.
2118.
Go up this way. Say hello to all of our dispatchers. Hello, dispatchers.
Oh, 68.
Do you have any contacts from anyone from this address?
Stand by out, 6.
Which area is you? Okay, Nick, have a good night.
Have a great night.
Nappies. Pretty good place to...
Good.
So the most recent contact that I could find was from 2019.
Over there, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing?
Charlie 62, Charlie 80, dispatch, 911 hang up.
Charlie 62. Charlie 80.
Charlie 62, Charlie 80 at 3986 Paradise Road, 3986 Paradise Road. We've had 3 or 4 911 hang-ups in a row of a child playing on the phone.
Charlie 62.
Charlie 62,
Charlie 80.
Charlie 80, dispatch, 2122 hang-up.
Dispatch, Charlie 36. You can leave 62 in, I'll go.
Copy.
They're going to go give a kiddo a talking to.
Charlie 62 direct.
Paradise Road, 3986 Paradise Road. We've had 3 or 4 911 hang-ups in a row of a child playing on the phone. 2123.
Charlie 36, you can leave 62 in.
Kiddo's going to get a talking to.
Decimal 64, I'll be out with 2 County 85955. Silver Corolla.
2123.
164 plus 14. 2 minutes out.
2123.
So if you weren't with us last night we did have the start of the chase, and they called it off within a block or two.
You can actually go ahead and cancel. 2 County 859. Pretty copy. Dispatch copy direct.
It was a Mustang. They blacked out and was doing a very high rate of speed.
164 plus 14.
And the officer made the right call. It was here in town, and he discontinued pursuit. No nifty aeroplanes at the airport tonight.
Pretty copy. Dispatch copy direct.
Just nobody wants to visit us here in Cheyenne anymore. Looks like all the C-130s are sitting there nice and lined up. Shadur didn't get picked today. Oh my gosh. Off to the 4th round with him. Oh man. Shadur's got to be losing his mind right now. But that's okay. He's walking around with like a $150,000 watch. So
Cheyenne 93 traffic with the complaint vehicle. 93. 361 I-80 westbound, Paul Edward 92758 Indiana trailer, please. 1069 2126.
running over here to the north side, seeing if there's anything going on over here.
Cheyenne 93 traffic with the complaint vehicle.
Hey, Steven. Well, I guess good old Shadur is not as good as he thought he was. What would be funny is watch Shadur be picked in as the last player in the draft. The last player in the draft, for those that don't know, they call him Mr. Insignificant. Hey, Ding, how you doing? But that is kind of surprising. I mean, I could see it with him dropping to the second round. But I mean, dropping all the way down to the fourth round, that's a big drop. Especially when he was projected to be a top 20 pick. Heck, at one time, they were stating that he was going to be a top 5 pick.
They were on Wyoming now.
Oh, how does the saying go? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen.
Charles M. Lars, my last. Mary Adam Union. Robert Edward Robert. First Charles. Charles Henry Adam. Robert Lincoln Edward Sam. No initial. And Mary. Date of birth 1976. 0 June.
Seems to have kind of stopped reading, which is good.
Correction. 1205. 1976. 12/5.
It's kind of stopped raining.
NCIC Local C is out of Class 1 Adam Tom X-ray. Restrictive corrective lenses that expires January of 2027. No priors.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we will see what the weather's like if we're going to do the cruise tomorrow or not. Because obviously I'm not going to get out, wash the car, and polish it all up and so on for it to be rained on. And all that hard work going for naught.
Charlie 36, Charlie 80 dispatch.
Charlie Runway 36. Charlie 80.
If you guys aren't seeing the updates, he is continuously calling back and refusing to let us speak to any adults.
Whoa!
36 I fall. Charlie 80. Do we have an approximate age?
I think that kid needs an attitude
Can you let
adjustment.
the I-25 Fort know that I'm bringing this gentleman to them instead of the I-80 because it's easier than trying to get him back there? And for 2152.
If you guys aren't seeing the updates, he is continuously calling back and refusing to let us speak to any adults.
36 I fall. Charlie 80. Do we have an approximate age?
Kiddo is definitely going to need an attitude adjustment.
Can you let the I-25 Fort know that I'm bringing this gentleman to them instead of the I-80? It's easier than trying to get him back there. And for 2152.
Hey, Joni. Hey, Cassie, how you doing? Okay, come on. There's got to be something more than just a kid calling and trying to prank 911.
Cheyenne 107 traffic stop.
107.
Five NVR on Whiteport Expeditions.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Mundus, whatever. What's happening?
37.
Oh, there's not a lot of people at the bars tonight.
Dispatch 1242.
Cheyenne 107 traffic stop.
107.
Oh, 42.
Let me get a kiss in for me, please.
On US 5
That is
NVR
21319.
Thank you.
107.
Okay.
1247.
Oh, looks like we got some fog rolling in again. Hey, Pony, what's up? Oh, thank you, Joni. I was waiting to see if you'd come in earlier today so I could show you that card that I got for you. I think that one you will very much enjoy having in your collection. Yeah, the fog's starting to roll in again. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that fog a-rolling. Oh, Joni, I said, yeah, I was hoping that you'd pop in on that stream earlier today
26.
so I could show you that card that I got you.
With 8 County,
I think
2610, only passengers on my red Dodge Charger.
I think you'll enjoy adding that to your collection. Well, Cerebral's doing streams now on Whatnot. She's selling Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic cards.
2140.
That's Charlie 46, back up.
Charlie 46.
With Pat 107 at City National Pond, South Greeley Highway.
Oh, and we're out of position for that, but we'll head over there. It seems like sheriff's deputies are on it over on the south side of town tonight.
Dispatch Charlie 46, back up.
Charlie 46.
With Pat 107 at City National Pond, South Greeley Highway.
2740.
Starting this coffee and stuff. Yeah, we did the stream we did earlier today. We tried to do a split screen where I had the sports cards up on top and she had her Pokemon down below, and just not a lot of people. had one person interested in my Spencer Rattler autograph card. And yeah, that deal didn't go through. But Mahomes rookie card now. A very expensive Patrick Mahomes rookie card. Have a good night, Melon. Oh my gosh. We'll probably get to this call right as they let him go. Or they've probably already let him go. Night.
Engine 5, MS159, medical emergency at 5130 Timberline Road, 5130 Timberline Road, for a 60-year-old female having chest pain. AMR system status 2 at 2145.
To Union on a red Sunday. Copy, stand by 1 moment.
Show 959, New Mexico truck, and then on white, silver, correction, blue, silver house.
Just say?
New Mexico.
Okay, thanks. 2146.
they let him go. I don't see any flashies up here. But you never know. I'm blind. I'm getting old. Yeah, they're gone. They said, we're out of here.
.43 on the 28, 1074 as well.
I just saw it. It's going to be 1074.
Perfect. Thank you, 2148.
Right, Lyle? I mean, we've gotten a couple stops, but I mean, nothing that's really amounted to anything. It's the weather. Be a nicer day, yeah, I think things will pick up. Everybody will want to get out of their house, and of course we'll have the crews going, and Friday nights on the square hasn't started up yet. Hey Dennis, how you doing? Hey Joe, how you doing? There was a couple of them back there. There was the Red Lion. What is it? The Days Inn. There's like, I think it's 3 hotels over there. No, there's 4. 2 of them are Hiltons. Hey, Big Tech, how you doing? Sarah, how you doing? So the scanner was busy earlier. Not so much now.
Dispatch Charlie 62 traffic.
Charlie 62.
2 Avenue C in Gulfport, Wyoming 2 passenger 1419 David. It's a white van. We're turning on the Gulf. Could you start me cover?
Just for confirmation, are you in pursuit?
Dropped on Gulf at Avenue C.
Copy, right. Charlie 52, dispatch back up.
Charlie 52, copy.
62 traffic.
2156.
Turn around on that one.
2 Avenue C in Gulfport, Wyoming 2 passenger 1419 David. It's a white van. We're turning on the Gulf. Could you start me cover?
Just for confirmation, are you in pursuit?
We're stopped on Gulf at FCC.
Copy, right. Charlie 52, dispatch back up. 2156.
Dispatch Charlie 204.
Charlie 204.
I'm out 62.
2157.
Wow, that was quick.
Dispatch Charlie 204.
Charlie 204.
I'm 62.
80, Charlie 46, dispatch, domestic.
There they are.
Charlie 80.
Charlie 80, Charlie 46 at 404 North Avenue C4, 404 North Avenue, C as in Charles, 4. Harvey states her husband is DK and is causing a deplorable disturbance. No weapons involved, but there's a gun accessible, except the caller has no idea where it is.
Charlie 80 en route. Charlie 80.
Problem we're going to have here is finding a
Charlie 46.
2159.
Yeah, they've got the
Charlie 46 at 404 North Avenue C4.
they've got the road completely blocked. Maybe I can film from over here.
No weapons involved, but there's a gun accessible, except the caller has no idea where it is.
Charlie 80 en route.
They've got the
Charlie 46.
they've got the road completely blocked. Here comes a third unit. It's another white van.
One's on a four-wheeler, one's on a motorcycle. We're going to be at the 1.5 on 130.
$100.
No, it's not the same van though. Hello, Jim.
Hall 87, dispatch, motorist assist.
87.
Hall 87 at West Lincoln Way and I-25. West Lincoln Way and I-25. Passerby reporting a brown SUV broken down on Lincoln Way.
Hall 87.
2202. Hall 14.
87.
Copyright Hall 87, I'll show back in.
Oh, they're taking him out of the van.
87 wagon.
2203.
Hall 87.
And there's this fence in the way and stuff. Let's see if I can pull up a little more. See if I can get a shot of it.
You're the last. You can't play so.
Copy right, Paul. I just sent I'll back in.
Oh, come on.
87 back in.
Work with me, phone.
523.
So they do have the driver outside of the van. Hey Lori, how you doing? Half empty, how you doing? This guy's acting awfully odd. No, Jake, it's not the same van. Hey, have a good night, TD. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just got to get over this headache. No big deal. I seem to get them a lot lately. This was just a regular pullover. Ooh. And now it may be turning into something else. I can't. Unfortunately, yeah, there's just no other place to me to film it, for me to film this from. And I really can't see what's going on. Jim, it could be, but I've been getting these migraines and stuff for a while now. There is just no place for me to because they've got that all blocked in.
Dispatch, 1214 mile.
208.
Looks like they're doing a DUI test on them.
208.
Oh, the van's been stolen out of Colorado. I didn't hear that come over the scanner. Hey James, how you doing? James doing okay. And are they going to give this guy a nice new set of bracelets?
Dispatch, 494.
94.
I'll be available north central this evening.
Good evening.
Dispatch, 149. I'll be in service west. Good evening.
Good evening.
Dispatch, Charlie 35 traffic.
Charlie 35.
Fox 4 man, WC 102, County 59312.
Yeah, just down the street.
Okay.
Dispatch Charlie 35 traffic.
Charlie 35.
Well, if this van was stolen out of Colorado, they'd probably already have this guy in cuffs.
9312.
Copy.
Dispatch Charlie 80, NCIC and Records. Last name is going to be Paul, Adam, George, Edward. First name, Sam, Henry, Adam, Nora, Edward, Nora. Date of birth, 1996, 08-12, female out of Wyoming.
Copy. Sorry.
Cheyenne 107 traffic stop.
107.
No range of Windmill with David Robert, John, Victor 81, Colorado passenger, white van.
Have a good night, Cerebral.
Dispatch Charlie 65, NCIC and Locals.
Standby 1, break Charlie 80, dispatch.
Charlie 80.
Chief for MCSC locals.
Whoa.
Seven 564 dispatch welfare check routine.
1227. 1264.
27 564 at 4355 Windmill Road, 4355 Windmill Road, Menards.
Guy's flailing his arms around like a wounded duck.
2260.
Last name of Page, Paul, Adam, George, Edward. First name is Sam, Henry, Adam, Queen, Union, Adam, Nora, Edward. Date of birth 1993, 11/19. Black male,
4355 Windmill Road,
He's
4355 Windmill Road, Menards.
acting real abnormal.
4235, go ahead with yours.
2 West Sustainable, Sam, Adam, Nora, David, Ocean, Victor, Adam, Lincoln. First,
Okay, Cerebral, yeah, it depends on what time I get done here.
Edward, Archon, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, X-ray. Date of birth is 1999, 8/28.
Copy, sorry.
Well, they didn't immediately slap him into cuffs. Okay, Kirk. Yep, Abby normal.
That's where you clear the copy.
Yeah, go ahead.
He has a lot out of the county for failure to pay.
Okay.
Do you want me to confirm on that?
I'll stand by for now.
Copy. Charlie 35 dispatch.
And
He's clear and
there they
safety
go.
levels. He has a valid crash trials, multiple
Book 'em.
tires that expired August of 2026.
Book 'em, Dano. They're cuffing him.
Welcome. Charlie 46.
Can you confirm on that one? 65.
We're not going to be able to see them stuffing them in the vehicle. But he's definitely getting a ride down to the... He's getting a free ride down to the Cheyenne Hotel, where he will get an all-inclusive vacation in his 6x6 room with luxurious linen, and it is all-inclusive, so he will get 3 meals a day.
Paul 42, Paul 94, dispatch, impaired people.
42. 94.
Paul 42, Paul 94, somewhere in the area of HR Ranch Road and Burlington Trail. HR Ranch Road and Burlington Trail. The RP wants to report a bonfire and underage drinking involving 30 to 80 people. She wasn't able to give us the exact location, but she said if someone calls her, she can give you various directions that should lead to where they are. Paul 42, Paul 94, dispatch, impaired people.
94.
94.
2221. Paul 42, Paul 94.
Dispatch, Paul 65. Cancel 94, I'll go 42.
Well, I'm guessing that,
Paul 94, straight back in. Road and Burlington Trail.
I'll be Paul 94 then.
Bonfire and underage drinking.
I'm guessing he did not pass the DUI test.
But she said if someone calls her, she can give you various directions that should lead to where they are.
Charlie 62.
42.
Charlie 62.
If we haven't already, could you log me in custody with 1 mil?
Yep, they got him.
2221.
Custody with 1.
Dispatch, Paul 65. Cancel 94, I'll go 42.
Now they're going to search the van.
94, straight back in.
Paul 94 then.
2221.
Dispatch, Charlie 62.
Charlie 62.
Well, when he was trying to stand on 1 foot, like I said, he was flailing around like a bird with a broken wing. So we really couldn't see the rest of, at least I couldn't see the rest of the DUI dance, but
Dispatch, Charlie 204. CIC over.
and then of course he was acting really odd. Yeah,
Last
Joni,
name will be George
that
Edward
party
Henry
is out in the
Ocean.
middle of nowhere.
Robert Henry Adam. William Nora Edward. Date of birth will be 1979, 0201. That female on Wyoming.
Yeah, that party that they're talking about is way out there. Excuse me. Hence why the RP said,
I'm sorry, I had traffic on one. Could you just repeat her date of birth?
I'll have to give you directions on how to get in here.
1979, 0201.
Thank you. I better not be coming down sick.
Charlie 204 dispatch.
Really upset.
204.
Negative NCIC and local.
Or a copy.
2224.
So we got an arrest tonight.
Charlie 62. Can you log in like this?
2224.
Let's see if the scanner will bring us anything else. Oh my gosh. You guys can probably see the fog's kind of rolled in again.
It says Charlie 65 transport.
Charlie 65.
Full cooperative mail to the jail.
There it goes.
2228.
Dispatch 1242, I'll be in here.
2228.
He's got to go get checked in by the bellboy.
Charlie 62, echo. Dispatch call 27 amount.
2229.
Down.
Call 94.
Warren Avenue and East 18 on a red Ford Explorer NVR.
It's an exploder!
Meet us at the Sally Port of the jail for a blood draw. Yes, sir. Comes down here, you need time to do a warrant. He consented. Alright. I'll get him started. Awesome, thanks.
That's always much easier when you consent to the blood draw.
Yes, Charlie 52.
Charlie 52.
Can I get a DUI tow to this location for the van?
Where is it? Welcome.
Dispatch Charlie 62 transport.
Sounds like they're going to tow the van.
Cooperative nailed to jail.
2230.
Wow, 2 arrests. Well, at least the guy that we filmed, he will have, he'll have company. He won't be sitting there in jail all alone, lonely, with nobody to talk to. Maybe he'll meet his new best friend. You never know.
Stand by just 1 second.
Last name Presbury, Paul, Robert, Edward, Sam, Boy, Union, Robert, Young. First name Johan, John, Ocean, Victor, Adam, Nora. Middle initial D is David. Born 1989, 0111, male out of Wyoming.
Okay, somebody.
No, I guess not. Nobody's chatting. Nobody wants to chit-chat.
Seven.
7?
Could you please show me clear and anything you're taking off the screen?
Well, do have a good night.
Cover Paul 94.
2232.
That expires January of 2026.
Copy, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Dispatch call for Cheyenne, cover Paul 94.
I think everybody went to bed.
Dispatch Charlie 62.
Charlie 52.
Can I please get a criminal history for the male attached to my car? He is under arrest.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that sounds like a third arrest.
Will do.
Maybe. Unless that's about the guy that we just found.
Dispatch, Pulse 7 traffic.
Pulse 7.
Range Powder House, Wyoming, 2 passenger, 6314 David on a dead GMC Yukon.
2234.
Hey, Mick, how you doing?
80 traffic.
Charlie 80.
East College and Avenue C, Cliff, Wyoming, Hugh County, 815.
Wow, they've got another person.
White Chrysler traffic.
They got another person pulled over there. We shouldn't have left the area.
Powder House, Wyoming, 2 passenger, 6314 David on a dead GMC Yukon.
2234.
Crash Charlie 80 traffic.
Charlie 80.
East College and Avenue C, Cliff, Wyoming, Hugh County, 8159 Edward, White Chrysler Town and Country.
2234.
All 49.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Do you have any canines available with county or highway patrols nearby?
No.
County, I can call Highway Patrol.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I see in local times too.
I need to go do a code yellow again.
Just 1 second.
Clear available for regional.
Status is 3.
Copy 3 north. First name, last is Presley, Paul, Robert, Edward, Sam, Boy, Union, Robert, Young. First name, Letitia, Lincoln, Adams, Tom, Ida, Sam, Henry, Adam. Born 1979, 12/26, female, out of Wyoming. Let me know when you're ready for a second.
Go ahead with the second.
Last is Bellinger, Boy, Edward, Lincoln, Adam, Nora, George, Edward, Robert. First of Crystal, Charles, Robert, Young, Sam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln. Born 1992, 07/25, female, out of Wyoming.
Copy, Status.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna run into go do a code yellow real quick, and I'll be right back out. I'm sitting here dancing in my seat. I'll be right back out.
Patil. Charlie 46, Charlie 62, can you go back to SO?
Hall 94.
Hall 94?
The two-channel is clear, NCIC and locals. I'm not getting anything back for Crystal.
Charlie 62, we're over Patil.
The driver's license number, that'll help.
Let's do
Charlie
it.
46, Charlie 62, can you go back to SO?
It's going to be 10878 660.
Chubby's coming.
Fox Farm and South Korea Highway, Arizona plate, Queen 4 Adam 8 Frank on a red Kia.
23.
Dispatch.
194.
Cover Paul 7.
Crystal's also clear, NCIC, no locals. Address to the...
Dispatch, was a great driver.
Copy, thank you so much. That's Paul 49, City of Incheck.
Arizona plate, Queen 4 Adam 8 Frank on a red Kia.
It's okay, we're pulled into the conference suites.
Copy, stand.
Okay, we're pulled into the conference suites.
2240.
NCT, have a good one, 2249.
Okay, I feel better.
Cheyenne 58. Switch over BMS. Have a good night.
NCT, have a good one, 2241.
Paul 56.
Paul 68.
2241.
The Comfort Suites on Fox Farm, something going on up there.
Paul 56. Paul 68. 2241.
Paul.
Is it what, do they've got an argument going on over there, or is it something just simple as a trespass? okay. We may not make it in time, but we'll see.
Dispatch 1227 traffic.
1227.
He's purging in T-Bird on a white GMC pickup truck. Get your plate this side.
2244.
I don't have that kind of money to be buying a bulletproof vest.
The Wyoming tech tag 461954.
Those things are expensive.
2245.
That, and if it's something involving a pew-pew, we're pretty far away from... We try to stay a considerable distance away from stuff like that. Just use the zoom on the camera.
Wyoming test tag 461954.
2245.
Takes once. Yeah, those vests that are on Amazon.
27 NCIC and locals on 1.
Usually aren't the greatest.
Go ahead, 527.
William, Ida, Sam, Edward,
Just might as well
Lincoln,
go by
First of Carrie, Charles, Adam, Robert, Ida, Edward, Daybird, 1983, 1219, white female out of Wyoming.
Might as well go buy a couple things of cardboard and stuff them up underneath your shirt. A buddy of mine, he's got body armor, but it's the plated armor, and he has to replace the plates in it like every 3 years.
27.
because the plates.
Chief Clear, NCAC local, shows is out at Crest Charles. No priors.
Okay.
Restrictions of corrective lenses that expires December of 2026.
Nothing is going on at the Comfort
Thank you.
Suites. We are too late.
Welcome.
We are too late to this one. From what I heard for vests, the ones that are decent usually start between $500 and $600. Right, Melanie? Great weather for ducks. Ducks and swans and geese and does anybody know what the forecast is supposed to be for tomorrow? I kind of got an alert saying that we're going to have early morning fog, but I don't know. And if it's nice, I'll take the car to go get washed. And then take it over to the cruise and meet up with everybody. $63 tomorrow and partly cloudy. Right on.
traffic.
Charlie 52.
We're going into 1427 Ave C with 2 counties, 46.
Man, they are
3
all
2
over
Charles
see
on a black H3 Hummer.
Ooh, they got a Hummer.
2254.
Dispatch, Charlie 52 traffic.
Charlie 52.
They're going into 1427 Ave C with 2 counties, 46, 3 2 Charles on a black H3 Hummer.
All 94.
2254.
All 49. CPD.
Dispatch, Charlie 204 traffic.
Charlie 204.
215 Waltershide with 2 Paul 248 John with a gray Honda Civic.
Up on Waltershide where we were just at.
2255.
All 49.
We'll run into this one on Avenue C.
Now, some states don't require the date sticker, so what you can do is call out a rolling registration, call out the plate, and then dispatch can give you if it's expired or not.
Charlie 204.
Very cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, what
Probably,
states
yeah,
are
definitely run it on 2. Don't just pull it over because it doesn't have a sticker. 'Cause like I said, some states don't have stickers, so.
That makes sense. I thought I remembered hearing that. So thank you for the help.
Wow.
No problem.
Some states don't require stickers.
All 68.
You learn something new every day.
2256.
Charlie 52.
2255.
Washington plate Charles Nora Mary 6983.
Copy, somebody, just one.
Every place that I've lived has required plate stickers. Have a good night, Robert.
2256.
94 dispatch.
194.
It's returning clear on a 2021 Honda Civic. It doesn't give a color. To William Bryan out of Washington that expires August 7th of
Pull this guy
2025.
over at, because I'm not seeing anything going on on Avenue C. I'm not seeing them yet.
Range and Outer House, Wyoming, 2 passenger, 937 David on a black Chevy Suburban.
2257.
Dispatch, Marshall traffic.
There they are.
Range and Outer House, Wyoming, 2 passenger, 937 David on a black Chevy Suburban.
2257.
Oh, they're down in this trailer park. It looks like they've got everything blocked off again.
Set the traffic stop.
Bunny! Run, bunny, run.
Hit College and Waltershide, 2 County, Wyoming plate on a silver Dodge sedan.
2258.
There's a tree in the way. You know those trees that we don't have in Wyoming?
Shot. 7 traffic stop.
Dispatch Charlie 80, cover.
Charlie 80.
With Charlie 204.
College and Walterside.
We'll see if they're up talking. They're up talking to the guy right now. We'll see if they pull him out. If they pull him out, I'll try to reposition.
2215. Okay, thanks, 2259.
Charlie 62, that'll be 2222.
Good copy, thank you.
Dispatch Charlie 80,
Welcome.
cover.
Charlie 80.
But there's a big old pine tree in the way.
Charlie 204.
2259.
Yeah, they're gonna let him go. Let him go. They let him go.
Dispatch 464, field contact.
Yeah, Wyoming
Charlie
requires
64. Or correction, Paul 64.
if your
Rock Spring Streets and Windmill.
car is designed
111 Edward.
for 2 plates, you must have 2 plates.
2300.
So you must have one on the front and rear, plus you gotta have tags on your plates.
Dispatch 464, field contact.
64. Or correction, Paul 64.
147 traffic.
Rock Spring Streets.
Paul 27.
Breaking down range on a dark colored passenger car.
Bell Range and Ridge.
2300. 2301.
So, but yeah, it's like my car, I've only got a rear plate on it. There is a place for a front plate,
Doesn't have plates between 2 county
but I'm
passenger
going to have to get, I have to get
4025.
that fixed.
On a maroon Chevy.
27 traffic.
2301. Paul 27.
So we got to come up with a creative idea on how to put a front plate on this.
2301.
Dispatch Charlie 36 traffic.
Charlie
Man,
36.
East College and Avenue C with the gray Dodge Neon, no plates.
whoa, that's behind us.
2302.
That's right where we were just at. Let me turn around at LCCC. No plates.
Dispatch Charlie 36
You can get away with 1 plate,
Dispatch Charlie 35, he's coming out with 36.
but no plates, that's a no-no.
With the gray Dodge Neon, no plates.
2302.
Cheyenne 710, speaking on the driver.
They got him. Yeah, there's no pull-offs. Well, I mean, there's the emergency lane, but I could get a into a lot of trouble. That's the closest I can.
I'm sorry, did you have a DOP for Mr. Beck?
Well, there's no place to film unless I pull over to the side of the road, and I could get in a lot of trouble using the emergency lane right there.
Looks like you're all native.
Perfect, thank you. 2005.
27.
Cheyenne 93. 993.
10 for there's a couple 10 zeros.
Call me 1042 and I'll have second calls until 3. Thank you, Rebecca. After my 2005.
I don't even know if I could drive a stick shift anymore. I had a stick shift for years and years and years.
Dispatch call 94 covered.
84.
127.
2306.
Yeah, see, stick shifts used to be like the standard thing to have back in the day, and now they're more of a they're special order item. I guess you can still get trucks and stuff with stick shifts in them, but they'll charge you for it. Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Just so much of nothing happening tonight. I'm going to go home and try to clear up whatever the heck is going on with my head and get a little bit of sleep. So I do want to thank everybody that donated to the channel tonight and gave memberships out. You guys are awesome. For y'all that re-upped your memberships, thank you. To LW McQuaid, holy cow, dude, I'm going to tell you what. With
Really highway roster. Looks like it's gonna be a 6 county.
With what he's done for this channel, I can't thank him enough. So LW, thank you so much. Hopefully tomorrow night's going to be a little more busy. We'll see. Tonight it kind of started off quickly. It started off with a bang and then kind of died down. I do want to thank everybody that came out with us tonight to kind of cruise around and burn some gas. Sure do appreciate y'all. So, to my moderators, guys, thank you for doing what y'all do. I really do appreciate it. So, with all that being said, guys, y'all be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night here on Fubar on Patrol. It can get crazy just in these little towns. And also, if you can, guys, try to be kind. I will see you tomorrow night. So, we'll be going headlong into it. Probably start it at the cruise. As long as the cruise happens tomorrow, we'll probably start it at the cruise. So, see you guys tomorrow night. Be safe, guys.